Well, my first opponent today was Chris Knowles. We have faced each other in the past many times, so I was aware of his good forehand. So I started using the pimples to see how he reacts to, when I return services with pimples. It seemed to be working well, although there I just failed to finish the point. Just try to do fast serves, but this blade combination is good for returning those. Yeah, here was a funny point where I just hit the umpire and then the table. It doesn't count though. So he started serving a little bit more to my forehand. There I twiddled and then I blocked with the pimples, which he couldn't return. And so far it was working well, like some combinations, pushing with the pimples, attacking with the forehand. Later on I twiddle a little bit. There is like a short movement with a lot of spin, which this blade is really good for. And that's a good point, like controlling well with the pimples, doing like a lateral block. So I just took the first game, and he changed a little bit the tactics. There I just started really well the second game. And I was a little bit lucky, that reaction, because it was a really good long push from Chris. He's really good at pushing, and his forehand is really good as well. Yeah, that's the forehand. Not only that slap, but also he has a lot of side spin on the forehand. Here is a really good flick on the table. Surprised me. And yeah, I just managed to save that point from under the table with like a short backhand loop. That's another forehand. I just serve it with the pimples, and then he just punished me. And another one. His angles are quite wide, so it wasn't easy for me to react. Here's a nice combination. And yeah, so I was getting close this game, but not enough, so he just took the second one. So I was thinking, and I was trying to change my game a little bit, just trying to play a little bit shorter, doing good combinations there. I just failed to finish the point, I just hit the edge of my bat. So it felt good, the combination. A little bit of luck for him. And yeah, so this game was starting just to go away really quickly. And 2-7, 2-8, felt like he was playing well, and I was being forced into defend and making some errors. So 9-2 was just giving up this game, but then just trying my best. So yeah, so 3-9. So slowly I was making my way back, but then just 5-10, 10-5. So yeah, so I just focus on like just doing different things. A little bit of luck again, now from me. And yeah, so it was 10-6, and I just got a couple of points, like a couple of combinations, and I just put him a little bit under pressure. I thought he might just want to finish the game quickly, so I just focused on putting the ball back on the table. And yes, so he just pivoted to hit the first one. The second one, he misjudged the spin, so I go to 10-10. And then just my chances just to win the match. There I just blocked with the pimples. And here is the most disgusting point of the tournament. Just a block with net just to finish after just coming back. So I'm sorry, Chris. I don't really like winning like this, but it just happens another day will be against me. So my second match of the day was against Robbie. We play and train together, so we know each other's game really well. And I watched his previous games, and he's been playing really well. His pushes and openings are really good, and his forehand is getting quite accurate, as you can see here. he gets a good point, and now he gets a second one. I try to block with the pinball, he reads it well, and he just punishes me. So so he started just to mix a little bit, just make the game a little bit more like a short, long, twiddling, just to throw his game a little bit off, because I felt like if I play by the book, he will win against me, or he might win against me. So here he got a really good snake, wasn't expecting that. And yes, so I started to feel a little bit more comfortable in the game by just mixing. He made some mistakes, a little bit of like weaker shots that he took advantage of. Still, he got nice points in the game. Here I did like a good block twiddling, just went back really fast. And yeah, just pushing with the pinballs after like a side spin, backspin serves quite effective. Here he really surprised me with a backhand. Just went down the line like a really deep. And yeah, so I just took the second game. Yeah, I felt like making variations on like a spin, putting the ball short, long, twiddling, and just confusing him a little bit. He worked really well there. He just did a quick serve. He wasn't expecting that slap down the line. And yeah, so Robbie has been making amazing progress here. That was I thought it was a winner, and he put it back really well. He's made a lot of improvement, and his game is becoming a lot more solid. Like he pushes, and then he's ready for his third ball attack. And I watch other games, and he just kept attacking like a barrage, and yes, so Robbie's improving a lot, and I'm sure that he will be in the higher bands very soon. Well done, Robbie.